All right, Coach, opening thoughts on the game.
You know what, it was nice for our guys to be able to overcome the 6-point deficit and actually hang on. You know, we made free throws down the stretch. We got the ball inside and we made crucial shots, and I was really happy for our guys because you know, the confidence that will instill is going to be outstanding going down here now.
It's kind of different with you guys making the correct plays on the stretch, outscoring them. Did you see anything in practice or anything confident-wise that you guys could be able to do that today?
You know, to be honest with you, we shot it really well this week and we didn't shoot it today. So I was a little disappointed with our 3-point shooting, but we stuck with it. And once we made the decision to be a little more aggressive with the basketball as far as penetrating, it looked like it loosened some things up. They had us right out of sync in the first half, and that was nothing like the team that had practiced all week. So I think we got ourselves gathered at halftime, we got it done. I think Dylan did a much better job. And of course we put Heller at point a little bit, and that changed things up for us going coast to coast. And I thought our movement was better in the second half with a purpose. We're just there in the first half. We didn't get anything accomplished other than going east and west instead of north and south.
What was the play call on the eventual Brian Heath layup?
It was a ball screen to a post up, and he made a good read on the defense. They had been kind of jumping it and switching it, and the weak side wasn't there, so he took it all the way to the basket, which was a great read, he said, and that's the way they'd kind of been playing that all night long. And he made the read and made a great drive. I thought the two freshmen made big plays down the stretch. That the layup we just talked about, and a big play was the offensive rebound by Luke Heller, drops it off to Kyle Monroe, and he makes a layup. And then of course Jeff Gregory's 2 free throws to go from 1 to 3. So it was huge as far as confidence goes, and you know, I thought defensively we did an excellent job. The first thing we addressed in the locker room was how we would have done things differently on that last 3-point. We made a switch we shouldn't have made, and we got off our feet, which we shouldn't have. So, you know, I mean, that's the stuff that you got to get straightened out, and in the heat of the battle, that's what happens. They just missed a wide open 3.
Putting Heller at the point, how does that change things for you guys offensively?
Well, it just relieves the pressure of the constant guards having to struggle with being out athleticized. And then I thought Dylan stepped up and blew by him a couple times in the second half, which once we get him to that level, we're going to be a different club. And today he showed signs of it, and that's good for us. But as far as the offense, we're just going to back screen him in then. You know, we'll just back screen him in, so it's okay. We'll have him there, and then, you know, whether he's on the perimeter or in the post, we've practiced enough so that there shouldn't be any issues as far as what it does for our offense, other than relieves the pressure of our guards having to bring it up against their athletic guards.
When you guys were up 1, were you surprised to see him run that 3 to Simon?
You know, it was fast, but they had to. The quickness part didn't. I knew it was coming. I said they're going to try to score right away, of which you have to. You know, because you got to give yourself a chance for an offensive rebound. I can't lie to you. I didn't think he was going to be the shooter, but he made 4 threes in his last game against Ohio.
How about just you know, Kyle Monroe finished with 12 and 8 in halftime? You know, had 2 or 4.
Yeah, he's sneaky in there. You know, it looked like he was really having a bad game, and you know, we got to have him on the court, and it wasn't a bad game at all after you look at the line, and you know, he's got to be a little bit better for us to win every game, but he knows that, and so does everybody else have to be better. I got to be better.
All right, Coach. Thanks.
You guys good?